Unmute the microphone. Welcome in, everybody. I know you can't hear me, Ninja, but thank you so much for popping in. Also, welcome in, Carrie Berry. Good to see you as well. Hope you enjoy your shift at work, Ninja. I know you can't hear me, but we here. We in here. Um, so we're gonna just fly up here. I brought some terracotta down. I didn't have any kind of a chance to do much preparation. Um, I'm gonna grab a bunch of lanterns because I think I got a bunch of lanterns. I need a bunch of chains. We're gonna take this down there as well. Do I have chain? I got 61. I think I'm gonna use more than that. I got 53 chains. Redstone. I got 48 levers, so that should do me for that. Just gonna zoop on down here. We'll put this stuff in here. Actually, this we're just gonna place out here in case I need it. Um, I don't have yellow terracotta, and I believe it was, so I need yellow, yellow. I need orange, orange, and I need red in the center. I probably have enough red. I need a whole bunch more, so we're gonna go on an adventure this way. We're just gonna trace this. I figure if I get another, like, need at least one more stack of orange, I'll need 2 stacks to make yellow. So if I can get 4 or 5 stacks, that should be plenty, honestly. So there's also the fact that I can just collect a stack of orange. Is this brown terracotta or just terracotta? Okay, so this is terracotta here, so welcome in. Hope everyone's has had a great Thursday, possibly having a great Friday, depending on where you are in the world. Is everybody excited for the long weekend? We had this discussion last time. We all share an Easter, right? Everyone's celebrating Easter this weekend, so I hope everyone's hope you get visited by the Easter Bunny and not the Ether Bunny. And everybody has themselves a great time. I've already got a stack of orange terracotta. How about that? Okay. So we'll just do this. We'll put this here. We got a stack and a half of orange already. I don't really need the white, but I need at least 2 stacks of regular terracotta because I need to make that yellow, and then I want to make sure I have extra in case I need at least an extra. So I got 1 stack. I need to get a 2nd stack. How's everyone doing for this Thursday of a long weekend? Everybody doing good? Doing all right? Feeling all right? Anyone do anything exciting today? I didn't do anything exciting. I just spent money. It's not very exciting. And then after stream, I gotta spend more money and get some stuff ordered from Amazon because our fridge needs a new water filter. So that's yellow, that's yellow. I want another stack and a half of regular terracotta, so I've got like enough. I don't know, I can't remember how many are needed to fill that space, but Figured we may as well just come here and get the terracotta, because otherwise it's smelting. Out there. I should get some of this light gray terracotta while I'm here too. Yeah, that's orange terracotta there. I don't use nearly enough terracotta in builds. Like, I'll make some cyan terracotta here and there, but like, I should be using like some gray, like some of this gray terracotta, some of this white terracotta for things. Maybe I'll grab a stack of white terracotta, because we're right here. So like, it's not gonna hurt to grab some for a little bit different texture on the walls. So. Moving into the unit this weekend, that's exciting. That's always exciting. Moving and change is both exciting and terrifying all at the same time. But it usually means, like, you know, when change is happening, that means things are happening that are constituting the change that needs to happen. So I got like 2 in a stack of that already. Let's get this up to another full stack of terracotta. Some days I might need to do a stream where I just like kind of be like, okay, well, I kind of don't have any of that. We should just go on an adventure and just collect a bunch of that. Like, I never realized how very little terracotta I had till I went to get it, and I was all like, oh, I don't have. Almost hot glued my tiny crocs to one of my fingers yesterday during kids' activities at church. That sounds like a fun but not fun time. Having worked with hot glue in the past, hot glue can be very hurty, mostly because of the hot part of it, which just makes sense because it's in the name. Terracotta, 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 terracotta. We'll get one more stack, and we'll collect some of this yellow terracotta that's just chilling out in the open. Before this, I was watching a B-Dubs video from Hermitcraft, and I was all like, oh. Those details. Would have made for an interesting conversation starter. Hey, I see you have a tiny croc glued to your hand. How did that happen? Well, it all started. How did I already get a... I guess I could have just come over here and collected a whole bunch of yellow terracotta. We'll get the ceiling in, and then I don't have to really worry too much about... we need to go back to the creative world to look at it. We're just going to collect as much yellow as I can from here. Then I got to make a whole bunch of banners. Oh, I started using too much glue from a Gorilla Glue hot gun. I didn't know Gorilla Glue made hot glue guns. Too high. All right. Well, I thought that one guy's face was the banner. Fix my axe, because I'm using up my axe a lot. No, and no one dropped a bottle? Rude. Oh, they did. Okay, in that case. Is this one still gonna be an arrow? No. So that arrow that I just picked up, that was an arrow I shot, but after, if it sits for too long, the fire seems to burn off the whatever the potion effect is. So the more you know. I love when the world loads in. Ow. Okay, we'll take these. We're just going to put all the terra macata in here. So we all learning something new today, I suppose. So what I want to do is I want to get this installed, like this walkway, because I feel I only need to be 15 tall up to like this point. So after that point, I can figure out where I can actually have this walkway come back. Because I could have it come up to here, go up a couple, and then maybe like, where does that line up with these? No. It's one over. So if I have a lower ceiling here, I could make it so that these stairs come to like this platform, and then it's here. And then it's 4 wide, and then it can just go like this, and then we can go up, and then we can go up so far, and then go here, and then maybe connect to that. We'll figure something out when we get that built, but I need to get rid of this other stuff. Ow. It's not even enchanted. Do I have... I don't have a 4. I've got a 5. I don't have any 4s. Okay, well, that's okay. What am I using? Duration 2. I don't need duration 2s to get back and forth. Let's grab some duration 1s for now. When I'm traveling, I'll take duration 2s or 3s. Okay, let's do this, hop in here, and we're going to take some more measurements. Yep, that's exactly how that goes. And yes, it is... No. But yeah, I guess it's that height. Oh, it's just to that height this way. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 on this side. Okay. We're going to start filling in the walls. I'm probably just going to fill it with white concrete, and then I'll do like some of the detailing and putting in the windows afterwards. But just getting it filled in and such will make a huge difference. And we got to get this over here So this one comes down, and then yeah, so I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So those go up to the full height too. Okay, and then up top here it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for a passage. I wonder, can I shoot a fish from here? Is there a fish to shoot? There's not. Bye, crossbow. These got to go up full height, so let's get these up, and then okay, put this here. Okay, apparently I'm not a professional. I'm not the professional. What am I doing? Okay, we'll leave those for now because we'll need to continue that and make those got to go a bit taller yet. I want to go get some shroom lights to get. Maybe we'll do the light right now as well. Lights, camera, action. I guess we'll use some glowstone because I have an abundance of glowstone. Glass. What have I got for glass? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna put a stack on to smelt because I need some like light gray. Let me just put this in here, and then we go in here. We take this. Shazam. But I need to remember. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then in 1 is going to be the we're going to put the light in at the third, and so from the top 1, 2, 3. In 1 will be that, and then we're going to have it hollowed in, and we'll do like the double pane glass thing. Okay. Okay. We go up. This is 1, 2, 3. That needs to get mined out. Was it 2 up from the bottom? I think it was 2 up from the bottom. That ain't tall enough. Yeah, and that's the one we're going to put it in, and we're going to do this. No, that needs to go up 1 more. No. What am I doing wrong? Why doesn't this look right? How tall is this? Am I messing this up royally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 1, 2, 3, and then in 1 is going to be a light. Right? That's how this is, right? Back to game. Maybe I'm just... And if I'm going to do this in... I'm going to do that, and we're going to turn all this into that. This is going to go like this. We'll get one of these in and see how it looks, and... I think that should look good, because then we're gonna have, maybe it's only 1 above. Maybe that's where the unsuredness is coming from, because even at that height, it's still 3 from the ground, so maybe that's what's making me throwing it all off here. Okay, go like that. I think that's what was throwing me off, was the fact that it's only 1 tall at this point. Like, it's only 1 above the tuff. Because then once we have the glass in, the glass will be panes. It'll be panes all the way up there. It'll be panes all the way down here. But I want to do, like, not black tinted, but I want to do, like, light gray tint or gray tint on it. which means I need to make light gray dye. Just making it look nice for the behind side for where it's going to be. This one, I think we might have it opened up so it actually goes out to a window. We'll get this one done. Oh yeah, this one. This very top one needs to pop. And this one's going to be one of these. Everyone caffeinated and hyper and ready for the weekend? I hope so. Maybe we'll grab some blocks and we'll detail up the white concrete. Not nearly enough caffeinated. We'll get on it. What are you doing? I'm gonna like change tasks here right again. 4 more weeks. Do you work for a school? I think you've mentioned, I don't know if you've mentioned it here, but I think on the Discord, I think it said you said you worked for a school. Oh, out of college? I was gonna say that's a really short school year if they're done in 4 weeks, but I guess a college also kind of makes sense. How am I such a bad block placementer in this game today? Give. Do you enjoy it? Is it fun? Is it not fun? I could see it being not fun. Ow. Okay, now we do this. We go to here. We go to here. It's loaded already. Okay, so it just hangs out. And how far do I go? 1, 2, 3. So then it's just 3 out. And then those ones I can make go up there, and then we can look into making that. And once these are in, then we can do the ceiling portion, and then the ceiling is done. We're gonna get that platform's gonna go in. Ooh. Says put a lot of strain on a lot of us at work, especially the supervisors. Ah. It's been one of those years. That's not good. I don't remember how I was doing the detail in between these. Was I doing this? Or is it even visible? I know that one it's probably visible, the down the underside of it. One. What was I doing the underside? Okay, so on this thing, so no, I was not doing that, so it's just that there. Okay, and we're going to change this, so that's going to be a beam across there, because I'm going to have a door there to go to the nether. Okay, so I will do that, will be to there, will be across to the back there. Then we can figure out how tall that needs to be. And then, yeah, there is beams on this side every 3. So, okay, so we do that. That's not how we're doing these ones. So we can do this, do this. We can just fill this in with this, and then this side is... One, two, three, 4, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Ow. One, two, three, 4. We do that. Y'all know about, like, middle mouse clicking on blocks, so you can... Kit Kat's late. Oh no. Welcome in, Kit Kat. Hope you're having a great day. Was you napping? It's okay. Sometimes we got it. Sometimes you just got to nap, and you gotta have a good time. Gonna place some torches along here, quick style. Okay, so now we got this in. Yo, sleeps and alarm didn't go off. That's okay. Well, I hope you had a good sleep. Think I worry about us over here. We just getting a bit more of the tavern kind of shaped in and such here. I'll go like this. Don't get my brother and check my schedule at work. They hadn't put it up when I left. Okay, well, safe travels, and hopefully you get good news and maybe have an extra day off. Maybe. You never know. Not likely. Well, that's not fair, but you can hope. Just place all the torches, Greggy. Okay, so this is going to become opened up. I'll figure out a design for this little section here. It'll probably just all be white concrete and such to go through to get to there for that. This is where the fireplace is going to go. I don't know what this is going to be, but this is going to be 3, and then just the design across. And that may as well just fill this in too while we're right here. That like that, that like that. And these. Shabadaju. Shiba Zaba. One, two, and then was it like... Was it here and here maybe? Was that what it was? Was it 3? Was it... I could put like a 4 window on this side, honestly. Maybe just do that. Yep. Still got to make like the proper pathway and stuff into here. I'm excited. I hope this looks really good when it's done. Okay, so that needs to go up as well. But then we've like, because this is where the doors are. Where did I do the underside of these areas? I just can't remember what I did. I think it's just, I'm fairly certain it's just slab. Slabbies on slabbies on slabbies. Yeah, it's just full slabbies the whole time. So, and then these corners I have upside down stairs. So, okie dokie. Oh, I gotta get some mangrove. I need a bunch of those too. I don't see actually doing all of it. I should hang the lanterns to get rid of some of the torches. Get those done. I should check on the glass, see how that's doing. Get that done. Get some gray glass done and installed. If I can just do... I do listen to a fair bit of like the motivational speaker type stuff. And sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so we got all those done. We do this, we do this, and I think we're gonna put one like this. I think we'll do the same on this side, do one like that, do one like this, do one like this, one like this, one like this, one like that. One like this, one like this. Should go get the... I should get the lanterns and the... Get them hanging. I should get the glass. I'll get the lanterns hanging on that back wall so I can get rid of those torches. Are you firing up Minecraft kids to get in and get a bunch of stuff accomplished? Actually want this one to go up one more. Ugh. Dang it. Hang one like that there. Do that, do that. This one can come away, this one can come away. Bad chain. Don't do that. Why you do that? Why would you do that? I'll have this one up a little bit higher. Can you take me higher? No. These are gonna look so naked without the... until I get the actual, like, other things up as well. Oh, and then I should fill this in, so that's actually supporting up there somehow? I don't know how I did that now. I'll figure that out. Let's grab the white concrete. White concrete, some calcite, some... I can't really use the concrete powder unless it's below or above certain things, so maybe... I suppose we could do these. Okay, so those are done. If you can wake up. Well, being awake is only slightly part of it. Okay, we need that, we need this, we need that, we need some of this. Oh, of course I can't reach. Why would I be able to reach? Who wants to reach things? And we go up, and we... Okay, so bing bongo, bingo bongo bingo. Do something like that, maybe something like that there. Bit of calcite, and then some concrete powder, and then maybe concrete powder there, and we'll put a calcite here, and then a bit more concrete powder. That, and then one of those. I really don't want it to be pristine looking walls. I want it to look like it's a bit weathered and it's been here a while. I want it to look aged. I might need to do... Well, I guess I could do the calcite can kind of come around here and kind of go up there and whatnot, so... Sometimes when detailing, it's easier to... like, kind of... something like that, and then that can be like diorite, diorite, diorite. So there's like a line. Bone blocks are directional is the only issue. Um, that's the only thing that I have against bone blocks is they are directional. Concrete powder. Maybe a little bit of calcite. I like it, but it's just, it looks, I don't know, what's the word? We could do like this. And we could have like concrete powder. Maybe a calcite here again. Calcite here. We'll do this, and we can do... We could do something like... And without the banners and such here too, it'll be... like it won't look 100% either. How's it look from a distance? May look okay. Might be the diorite might need to go. Might be too much gray in there for it, but we get the glass in as well. It might help. Speaking of glass, ooh, very spooky. do have light gray dye. Wonder how much I can... Which one gets me light gray dye? Is it this? It is that. Okay. I just made glass. I didn't need glass, did I? Yeah, I did not actually need glass. I'm only slightly dumb. We'll do that. And then I need, like... I think it might actually work with the light gray stained glass. It'll give it that little bit of a kind of smoky look. I need to make the banners. I think that'll help on the walls kind of hide any visual things I'm kind of questioning. I can grab some bone block. I have lots. They're directional, so they either have to go, and they have a definite end to it. So let's get this one in, and then I'll take down the scaffolding and I can look at it and see what I think. I think it's not going to be too terrible once it has some... Put this way, we need this, we need this. Well, it looks great. Okay. And calcite. Do that, we could put one at... Yeah, I'm not in creative right now. I'm into full-blown survival portion now, so I'll do that. We'll put like a couple concrete powders in there, and then we'll put some white concrete like that. Maybe one of those there. A couple there. Calcite. Like up close they don't look great, but when you're got a cup of tea. Yeah, be human in 5 minutes. Okay. Like we don't have anything in here yet. We don't have any of the other things in here yet there. I don't have those things done. I need wool. Let's just put all of this in here for the time being. That's all that, that's that, that's that, that's that. I should make a bunch. I need... What was I doing? That's not where I need to go. Ugh. Oh yeah, so we're doing yellow with the black flower, orange base gradient, black flower charge, orange chief indented. So I need lots of orange dye. Okay, so I need, how many of those do I need to make? I need 5. I just say I did not know that you give up. It's all good. We kind of know what you're trying to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 5 in here. So if I can get doop-a-doop-a-doo. What's in here? Orange dye. Minty. 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 Okay. We'll make a bunch of banners, and then I'll need to make them adapted. Garden things, dyes, yellow dyes. Garden things. Do I do? Oh, I got a lot of some flowers, and I'm gonna need. Oh, I could take like all those poppies too. Okay. That's gonna give me a lot of that. How much? No, I don't want to re-dye my red stuff. Really? It's a 1-to-1? That's terrible economy, honestly. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so I need a ten of those. I need however many that'll get me. And then I need this many. I don't even know if I have that'll get me started because I need 5. And then wool, these are just gonna go in here. I don't have space for that. Bolshevik. Okay. Do I have a loom? I don't know if I have a loom. If I have a loom, it's a stolen loom, honestly. Okay, so I need to do this. I need so much more. Let's take this, and we're gonna take this. We're about to have like a really boring part of the stream. Because I need a bunch of yellow dye. Because I need a bunch of yellow dye. I also need to make a bunch of red dye. Thankfully, I've got a abundance of poppies to make red dye. So that's not terrible. I'll just take these. Oh, I've got poppies there. Those poppies can go in there then. And this can go here. Yes, I'm going to need that much probably. And I still have a bunch of yellow dye. And I still need some red dye. So we'll take these and we'll make a bunch of red dye. I don't think I have a flower banner pattern. If I do this and I search pattern, how make flower? I may need a moon daisy. Do I have a moon daisy? Do I have paper? Do I not have paper? Papier! Papier! Then I need black dye. How much black dye do I have? Oh no. I've got quite a bit, so that's fine. Okay, so we need those, we need that. We need all of these to have that. We need all of these to have the transition. Nope. Transition. No, why didn't I grab the black? Ah. Now we put these in here, we put this in here, and we put this in there, and then we have that. And now, oh no, these just need that, and they transition to red at the bottom, right? And then these need the ruffle on the bottom. Let's get some of these in here. Oh, I need to do the banner, or not the banner. And this one, and this one, and this one. This one, this one, this one. Let's go up here, take a look. I think those look good. I think it looks really good, honestly. I'm not just saying that because it's my build. I think that's looking good. We'll get these pillars in. I don't know how this is going to work. I guess I don't need that there. I can move this out. And then we can get the ceiling in, maybe? We can put all this stuff. This stuff can go in here for the time being. We need that too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you telling me. I appreciate you telling me that what I'm doing is amazing. I'm being told I've been told I need to be more humble about things. Okay, so I've got that there. So it goes up and then it's 2, 2, and then just like that. There. Okay. A single player. One, two, three, and then was it on 4? One, two, three, 4. I feel like it was 5. Oh, and the greatness. That sounds like boasting, and boasting is rude, isn't it? I feel like this needs to be up here. Because then we were on a 2 thing. Like that? Is that how this was? Why can I not remember what I built? Ugh. Okay. 1. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was it's on the 5th. So 4 high, and then I could do the archways and stuff. Okay. I never did finish up this. I doubled this up, and I doubled this up. That's what I did. I doubled that up there. And then when it got to the top, I just was like, nope. It just stopped to exist. Oh, I probably could have... Yeah, I'll make some adjustments. It might be a shorter stream. I'm not feeling 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and then it's this and this. Yes, it was at the 5 high, so... But we'll see as we are going along here. That, go like that, go like that. This one has there and there. How dare. There and there. I'll be okay. It's just I think it's the sudden change in weather. We had really good weather, and then now it's gone back to being shit. So because it's just what it do here sometimes. It was getting to be really, really nice out, and then it was Mother Nature's all like, just kidding. So it's like cold and snowing again here today. So I'm just feeling stuffed up and such, so it's not like I'm sick and terrible life expectancy or anything like that. I actually think Yeah, I think it goes like that. So go like this. Yeah, and I think it's just I just need to go back to bed type thing is all it really is. Well, not that I need to go back to bed. I just need to sleep more. More sleep. As requested by the body. Figure take the important pieces right now. Do this. Can I reach now? I just don't see the point wasting resources in a solo world for certain things. Like, I'd rather... And even if I end stream early, it's probably just I'm gonna end stream early because it's getting hard to be entertaining because I'm just not feeling great. But I'll be in like the Discord or something probably. I need to strip. I think on these middle ones I was hanging like a lantern from here down, maybe off of one chain. I'm gonna be changing this, I think, and I'm gonna just think the fireplace in one more this way because I can. So how many over is that one? Just like that. Okay. I hear you, kitten. I hear you, kitten. You were a terrible individual yesterday, so you were not allowed outside all day. I don't care. You did not come back when you were called, so you didn't get to go outside. Misbehave, and you don't get to go outside and play. I don't care. You can complain all you want. He's giving me attitude because I said no, he's not allowed outside today. Pretty much. He's like, but Dad, there's hot single ladies outside. I need to go and see. It's all like, well, too bad. You were a little shit yesterday and you did not come back when you were supposed to, so you do not get to go out anymore. Guess whose fault that is? Okay. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna like walk backwards off this at some point. Okay, how was I doing? Was I... Oh, that's what I was doing. I was hanging them off there on just over the rooms. Neat. I was doing cool things without realizing I was doing cool things. How about that? Yep, someone is very grounded. And I was telling them earlier, I was like, well, because of this, you're probably not gonna like me at all because you're gonna be you're gonna be grounded, and not just grounded, but like next time I will go out of my way and I will buy like a well-fitting harness, and then he can wear a harness to go outside, and he will be put on a like one of those things you turn into the ground for your dog. I'll put him by a tree so he can climb a tree, but yeah. Yep, kitty lead time. I just need to count how tall up this is. I think it's just going to here. Why is that there? That does not need to be there. How's this looking so far? Like, am I doing good? Ugh. Yeah, I might just sink that in one. Yeah, we'll put a big fireplace and it can go in one more here. It's all just laid on the floor. I appreciate it. Much better than the original spot. That's kind of the hope. Like, I'm thinking this will be the fireplace will be here, and then this might get dug out enough to be an actual window here, because it's just a few. Like, I might just dig it out enough. Let's do that. Curly, you're gonna be okay. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, let's get out there. One, two, three, four, five. Six. 7, 8. I just want like those epic sunsets that will like come in from here on occasion. That's all I want. Curly, lie down. Good boy. I am slowly starting to learn how it is that hermits can just like not bother picking up blocks, because like I have so much stone that I'm just like, nah, I don't need to pick it up. Like, if it's in my inventory, cool. If it's not in my inventory, whatever. I just want the one big window. So we're gonna have to make like this side will need to be like an exterior, a proper exterior. I'm trying so hard not to pick up every block. I just have so much stone, like I don't have anywhere to put it. Like if I pick it up right now, like I'll pick up the dirt and the grass and such because I could actually use that. Because, like, this is the first time I don't have a super abundance of grass dirt. What I'll probably end up doing is using a lot of it to kind of shape in this, and this will get filled in on that side. And I just want this to kind of be just like an exposed wall, maybe supporting up to a certain height. Big enough for the whole window to be seen. Because I do want it so that when it's daylight, I want really good natural light that comes in. And I want that epic God ray sunset that comes through. I am not the main character in this world. The world is the main character in this world, so... Don't really want dirt. I just want it to be rocky. And if I really want to, I can come back through this later and like actually shape it in and change it in with some andesite or something. Use it in terraforming. Yeah. Like, I just... Oh, I thought I was higher up, so I was going to have to jump. If I go to my bulk building storage... I can't wait till this actually fully oxidizes. I have 3 double chests nearly full, and then I have like a bunch of pre-made slabs and a whole bunch of stairs already. So I like really don't need to pick it up. And I've made a whole bunch into stone brick, and I almost have that full up, so... Okay, so I need to go to where that level is. So if I go up here... Okay. I'll just take this out for the time being. We go like this, and one more. There we go. Then yeah, that's kind of the... If it falls in the water, if it's in my inventory, I'll deal with it. If it's not my inventory, I'm not going to worry about it. That's kind of where I've reached it. I used to always watch hermits, like, playing and they'd have like their time lapses and stuff, and it'd be like, how are you leaving so many blocks behind? When you have an absolute massive abundance of them, yeah, it's really easy to be like, I don't need this stone. That for the time being, and then I walk over and I pick one up. I just want this to be a window, so we'll just dig this section out right now. Why you're a hoarder? Yeah, I just look at things and I'm like, but I take all this because I still need to come up with an exterior here. A lot of this stone will be used to kind of shape this in a little bit because we're gonna put the this is still gonna be the big fireplace here, but I can shift it out this way and not worry about trying to cover it. We do something like that, and then do that. Huh, huh. That. That, and we could do something like this. You're grinding away? Okay. Because our inventory is full. I mean, also fair. We'll just fill this in with a bunch of stone. I'm always amazed looking at like hermits inventories as well. Seeing anybody else's inventory always like blows me away because I try to keep my inventory relatively organized. So when I see other people's like inventories, I'm just like, but how are you? Ah, it's not an OCD thing. It's just like, how do you do this? How do you deal with that? Like, I'll be happy when I get to spend most of my days streaming and playing Minecraft. Do have to spend some time devoted to 4-H projects and rabbits, and depending on what you have to do, you could even stream some of that if that helps you at all. Like as an idea, like if it helps you to stream some of that because it's stuff that needs to be done, you can stream some of that too. It is a fun time to just be able to kick back and play some games and enjoy it and such. I need to Can I can do that. I'll get a stair to put there. I don't know if I want it to be. I'm thinking I'm going to have these ones be the continuous. Teaching them how to make scones. I mean, lots of people do baking streams as well, like baking and cooking streams. So may seem like a far-fetched idea right now, but it could still also be a thing. Once we get these up, I can kind of make the decision as to where. That was a hiccup of lag there. Like, I did the building stream, like the Lego building stream. You can do. There's certain things in the terms and service that you're not allowed to do, obviously. And I think any children that are in it have to be your own. I think. I don't have kids, so I never really paid attention to that part. I need to get up and do those. I need to fill those. Only fur babies? Yes. Very brat fur babies that are spoiled rotten. Put that in there. We're going to grab two of these, two of these. I only have one red. Did I have red dye? I have red dye. Can I... How many red do I make? Well, that's light gray. That's not terracotta. Sweet. Okay, let's get up there and paste in the ceiling, I guess. I am like kind of all over the place. Protect my kids, certain types of people on the internet. Boys are very adorable. This is true. I'm not saying they need to be in it, but like if you were doing like baking or something, they could be. You don't have to worry about them being on camera. And the center is red. Okay, well, I went through half a stack. I'm missing one. It's probably up here, isn't it? No, I'm just straight up missing one. Where'd it go? Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's up there. I'll be on camera. The one that prefers to be my cameraman. And that works. So. That's 10, 11. Oh, that's too far. And it was yellow out here, right? This is yellow. Yellow. Bad block. Don't go there. I should go over here because I need to make sure that I got this covered. Ouch. I'll just nosedive off of that. Okay, we get this yellow up. I keep missing the one. When you are ready, if you need any assistance coming up with, well, not coming up with plans, but like, are you going to be using OBS or Stream Elements? If it's Stream Elements, I won't have a lot of input because I've never used it. I use OBS. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter what I know about streaming. I can't stop myself from doing something dumb. Son of a... I did 2.5 for that landing. Well, thanks. But if you need help with, like if you're using OBS, I can give you a hand getting things set up. Because there's like hidden little things that I didn't know about until very recently to find. So, also double zero tech guy, sweet. There's a setting you have to opt into because it's a beta feature and it makes things so much better and so much smoother. It's just like a little tick box that you have to check. I will check and see what it's called because I cannot remember now what it was actually called. I'm missing every time. I'm missing. Why are you over there? Oh, that's 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then so you take this to 40. Go up. The Russian judge gave me a 0.5. They are hard to please. I don't even think the Russian judges could be here right now. I should eat because I keep falling down and taking damage. Do I pick up all of them first try? Yeah. That actually looks good. Because it kind of, it's opposite to how the banners are done. And that big old opening here is going to look so good. I'll have to dig this down and kind of shape it in nicely with slabs and such. And then this corner is going to be, I'm thinking it's just going to go up, and then I'll just build in, I'll make the walls look good, and then it'll just kind of be built into the terrain. So we walk through here, and this gets us into the main tavern area. This is going to be the section for the fireplace. So it's going to go up to like this level. Actually, I think I might make a change here right now. I hope it just, I just want it to look good. I just want it to be like, if people were brought into the server, I just want them to be like, man, this is a really cool place to be. Not that it's a server currently, but you know, things like that and such. Because I might put the, I'll probably put the fireplace will be in one, so I don't have to worry about this. So I can make this look kind of ornate with the stairs and such. So let's see what I can do to make it look kind of grand with some stuff. I'll put, I gotta take all this back up later. Okay, how does this look just as a basic? That might work like that, and then above this I can just do like the white and the concrete and the diorite and the sun and the like. So we'll get this. We'll take some stone to cover the gap. Need some more calcite and some more white concrete. Yeah, one day. I need to kind of go up here with this and we can do something like this. I'll take this one back out, and in here we can put like concrete powder. One day, you never know. Things can happen, things can change, things can go completely sideways. I guess that didn't need to be that, so I can put one like that there. Maybe one of these, this. keep the faith one day. Yeah, one day. I should do the same thing on this side, maybe. Just for consistency's sake. I don't have that. Yeah, we'll kind of have that come along here. This is the other thing that I don't know how to explain that I do it, but like I'll have an idea and I'll be like, hey, I should do this because that changes this a little bit, and I should do that. I wonder if I should. Oh, I only have. I don't have any of that stuff. Ugh. This is why it takes me so long sometimes to put a video out, because I keep changing ideas. Not so much changing ideas, just things happen and make me go, what if? For the aesthetics, exactly. Now I gotta do the same thing on this side, just for aesthetic reasons. But on here, I could do this. And this one, I could do this. And I could just hang like two banners kind of in the middle. It just kind of adds that little bit of uniqueness to it. And then on this side, we'll have, I could honestly completely change how I'm doing the fireplace and have it inside a thing like that. Hang on. Go like that. We go this, 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 one here, one here. Oh, I took that one out, huh? Go like this, we go like this, we go like, nope. Because then I can completely change it. Because I'm fairly certain, like, in this area, it don't matter, because this is going to be raised up a level, and it's different for... Do that, we do that, we do that. And then I could put, like, I can do whatever I'm going to do and have it at this level, and then have iron bars, gravel back here, and then have the two. Yeah, I need bricks. I need bricks, granite, blackstone. No, not blackstone brick. Deep slate for the backside, so it looks kind of. I'm just trying to think how to detail it now. I guess I could just have it so that. Okay, hang on. Let me. Oh, I need these. Bricks, 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 bricks. We need these. Yeah, we'll take those. We need none of that, none of that. We need these. Some of. We need those. I need iron. That's plenty. And that's probably like the 90th time I've made that and I don't need to. And some lights. We need 2 of those. Then, what else am I thinking? Granite. I have like no granite. Jeebus. Of all the materials I would think I need to go and grab, granite is definitely not the one I thought I need to get granite. If we do this, and then we're gonna put it like here. Although I might be fine, because then we're gonna fill. Actually, I need a bit more gravel, because we're gonna do it like that, and then this. Nope, 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 nope. And then this here, and then we need like this. I should mix this up a little bit too. We kind of want this here. And then I'm gonna need what else? I need 2 more gravel. The iron bars are just gonna go in front of this. And then up above here I want stairs, upside down stair and slabs, like be it granite or brick. So this needs, that needs to be open. Trying to picture this in my head right now. Welcome to my brain thought processes. We do that. I need to get some, so I need gravel, I need maybe some cobble. I didn't go up nearly high enough. I need, what have I gotten? Granite stair, brick slab. Granite, polished. No good. Bricks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. What have I gotten here? Have I got like, I could grab these to put in there. Maybe I'll grab these just to kind of vary up the textures and such. Ow. I didn't grab the extra gravel. I guess if I put this in here, I have iron bars. I do. I have so many iron bars because every time I need like 4, I forget I have them, and then I make more. Okay, so then I have to do some of this. And then a little bit of like this. Dang it. And if we put these right here, get rid of that. Do that. Do that. And the plan is this is just gonna fill this in. I'll need to get granite and make granite slabs and such to kind of break this up. But then we just do, come on, Greggy. Do this, do that. And like that. And it's mostly people proof. But yeah, if I just need to get some granite, and I'll like kind of texture that in better. But I like using the deep slate. Ooh. I will need to. Okay, so this needs to change, that needs to change, this needs to change, that needs to change. Okay, and we'll put one of these here. And then one of these up here. And then maybe one like of these here and here. And then I just need to get like a slab there and a slab there. I'm trying not to. I don't mean to be burning myself. It's just happening. Let me go and get those other slabs of deep slate. I can put these bricks back and such. I ain't gonna make it. Put that there. Why is cobble deep slate in there? We'll grab one of those and one of these. Why not? There. Now, if you come up close to it, this is kind of all textured. As far as you can see, it's textured in and it's a fireplace. So, I'll leave that one like that. That one can be like that. This one will stay like this. I guess I could technically take this out and completely change it. Just for the symmetry of things. Considering this is going to be changing anyway for a doorway. It just, I don't know. Do I replicate these like this double circle thing top and bottom, or does it really matter? Bing bong. Let's see if I can. Would look good upstairs too. Well, I have it upstairs. Where have I got this stuff is in here. So I need this. I don't need those. I need these. Let's do this and make that into that and make all that into that. This, do 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 this. Maybe what I could do to kind of, we'll do that there, and we're gonna go over to this one. Do that. Go like that. We go like this. And go like that. Because then this just becomes all the white stone and stuff. Same with down there, and then it just kind of makes... While you're down here, it will kind of make this area feel somewhat symmetrical. Although this is going to be a big window that actually has light, and this is going to be a fake window. Ugh. Mm. I guess if I can impart any bit of wisdom when it comes to building in Minecraft is don't worry about being attached to a design, because you can change your mind. We up here, so we just gonna strip all this while we up here. Time for bed. You know what you meant, at least. Well, that's good. I didn't know what you meant. So you said upstairs, but you meant the other side. Is that what you're trying to say? Good night, Carrie. Hope you have yourself a good night. Hope you had a good day. And I look forward to seeing you in the future again. In a stream in the future, I should say. Or am I shocked? Am I shocked at what? I'm not playing with electricity. Downside, I can't do that in here because there is not the space for it. So we're just going to need to... I'll just do this for the time being. We'll just do that. I'll change this side too. There's also a delay in chat, so I may not know what you're talking about just because of the delay. So don't feel bad. I'm thinking this is gonna get one of these, and then we're gonna get a bunch of these involved. Folks from the side. Welcome in, DG. Oh, that was for the dad joke. You started it, so you can just deal with them dad jokes. How you doing, DG? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Okay, so I know how high this needs to be. So, like, the rest of the ceiling is going to be at this height. I need to connect this to that. So I might need to... Printing away for a test print? That sounds like fun. We're going to do that for the time being. We're going to take this stuff. These will stay those. But we're going to... because we're making this narrower, so that's going to go like that. Yarn winder? Nice. That sounds like fun. Oh, let me guess. This takes me outside, doesn't it? 2 plates worth, so it'll take a while. That's a whole lot of... That's a big yarn winder. Kitten. Kitten. Come here. He wants to be, he wants attention. So everyone's got to pay attention to the kitty. Brighten your beard? That's not good. A tuxedo? Kind of. I guess he's kind of a tuxedo kitty. Oh, hi. Hi. You're just sucking up because you won't go outside tomorrow. But you were very bad last night. Hi. He's a very brat cat. There's a name. There's a reason why his name is Little Shit. He's about a year old, so he's not fixed yet. He needs to go and get fixed. He's gonna get his balls chopped off, and then maybe he won't be so much of a little shit. But he gives hugs. He's like no fix. Lodi loves him. Lodi loves you, little shit. I don't think he cares. He's busy. It's not watch kitty stream. He really was. It's very much sandpaper kisses. He's like a 60 grit tongue. Can you look at the camera? He just likes to chill on his back. See? Oop, careful. Ah. Have you had enough cuddles? You can go away now. Hi. He really is. He's sucking up because he wants to be able to go outside. Binky says meow. Look, it's your tail. It's your tail. It's your tail. It's your tail. He's got very big paws. I don't know how well these paws show up on camera, but he's got very big paws. Okay, can you go down now and behave? Kicks away. Okay, down you go. Okay, now we go back to doing this. So I want to do stair. Yeah, that's going to be outside. Paying the kitty tax. He really is cute. He's a cute, and he knows that he's cute, so he gets away with absolute murder. May as well just do that right now. I need to get kind of get back up to there somehow. Stair, 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 walkway, stair, stair, stair. I don't need to go that far. he really is. He's cute, but he is an absolute little shit. But he can be surprisingly well behaved when he wants to be well behaved. Oh, that's what's causing me issues is my headphone cable is now on the other side. Is this gonna get me close to where I need to be? It do. It do get me to where I need to be. Okay. One day they will take over the world. Like Pinky and the Brain. Okay, since we're there, we'll go like this, and maybe we can go like this. Make this a little bit taller as we go through. We can have it a 3 wide. There, I need to take out all of this because it's just kind of floating here now. Okay, well, that's that all done, and then this goes like wonder if I can make this. Ooh, come on. I guess technically I can make this 3 wide. Just goes like this, and then it stays 3 wide. Pinky and the Brain kitty style. Sounds like a weird the fighting style. I can do this. I can get up here. I can get these blocks down now. There, now I can get up there to take care of that stuff. I'll need to chop that down. I'll get these out quick style. Then we can just oop, nope. I guess this outermost outer wall we can kind of leave because we'll detail that after, but we could fill in the rest of this. Oh, I need to make this one wider. I went. Then we go through what? Kitty claw style. Inspirational joke or a quote. Inspirational quote, please. Let me find the book. I was like moving too, so maybe the microphone might not have gotten it. Um, I dang you, captions. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor by Truman Capote. I need to go through and like go through all my inspirational quotes. It's been a while. Yeah. Not a problem. I need to do the stairs through here and then up here and then we get to here and then we can I'll need to fix this up a little bit. You are very welcome. Thank you for redeeming that. Okay, and then this can cut down all those. You're built. That's not what it means, K-Cat. You know that. And technically, I made a failure because if I'm trying to replicate this, yep, failure is a condiment that gives success its flavor. This is technically a failure. This is not what I had originally designed, but I changed my mind. It's not failure. I'll need to bring that out and across. It needs to come to here. I'm awesome. I'm just a guy on the internet. I think this is the last one. Hmm. I should dig this out so I can get this window in too soon. I should use a pickaxe so that it might actually work. Posture check. Oh no. It's a good thing I went and ordered a thing today so I can do my posture check better. Like that. No, I'm not doing it there. I'm going to do it. Dang it. Did I get him? I did not get him. Stupid fish. Is it sus? No, it's not sus. It was expensive. But it is not sus. But it'll be very, very nice. Ugh. Fishing rod? I don't need no stinking fishing rod. Where's the fish? There's the dead fish I left behind. All the fish despawned. I don't need no stinking fishing rod. I harpoon fish. That was a good guess. Need to get up there and take out all that stuff, so. That's what I mean. I harpoon fishes. No, it was literally like there was fish and I was all like, "Hey, I wonder if I could hit that from here with a bow and arrow." And I was all like, "I wonder if I could hit that from here." And then bam, dead fish. I didn't see any fish on my adventures, so back to work. Oh, click that before it despawns. Now, there was a witness. There was a witness. There's always a witness somewhere. Seven up. I guess we could fill this little section in. Let's put these there for the time being until we're coloring. Or not coloring, but filling in. What patio? What patio do you speak of? Oh, speaking of which, I need to go out here and I need to chop all these out. Ugh. We bringing back song recommendations on Sundays. Everybody excited? There you said there's always a witness. There is. What did I miss? I am like super unobservant. Oh, you've missed the music recommendation Sunday. Yeah, I've already got it picked out even. I have not been resting on my laurels. Family dinner on Sunday for you. I do stream 8 a.m. till noon on Sunday mornings. Every Sunday. I chose to do it Sunday morning, so I was like, you know what? People got things to do on a Sunday night sometimes, you know? Oh, it's a kitten. I was like, what the hell's moving over there? It's the kitten. Just filling in caverny type areas that are going to be a problem later. So let's just fill it in now with excess stone. I don't know what I'm doing next week yet. I might try that like RPG thing I downloaded. Not RL Craft, but there's like an RPG I downloaded for modded Minecraft. But I don't know exactly how it works. There's supposed to be like quests and stuff, but I wandered around a lot. There's a lot of different things to murder, but I never found any quests. I just don't want it to sound like zombies in my walls, so let's just fill all the gaps in my walls. Yeah, one with the dungeons and stuff, and like all those ships and everything else. There's supposed to be quests based on whatever character you choose. I'm all out. Oh! I gotta run over there. I gotta run over here. Just think of like sitting in here and there's just like these majestic god rays just flowing in here. I am thinking I'm gonna change it instead of being two in the center, like two big windows. What if I did something like two split windows? I think DG was wondering if you were gonna help me with the dungeons Minecraft, but it's just single world, so unfortunately she cannot. Oh, and too many scaries. Yeah, there are many scaries. It won't be RL craft, but it'll still be terrible amount of scaries. Windows aren't going to be nearly that tall, but two, three maybe? That would probably work. Maybe one more up. What song is this? This is Imogen Heap versus Andre Botticelli, Hyde and Partiro versus No Sleep. It's a DJs from Mars versus Max Zotti bootleg. Aha. Unfortunately, I don't have nearly enough to do everything up here, so. Hacksman? I cannot say that I have. It sounds familiar, but I can't say that I have heard of it. And put another torch like here. And then a torch down here. And a torch down here. One here. And one here. And one down here. And one down here. And one here. I think two skinny windows look better. How am I that small? Yeah, when you go into the flying animation, you're only one block tall, so you can crawl, basically. It's been in the game for a fairly long time now, actually. My footrest moved. So. There's a kitty. I don't have any fish. I had the game before Minecraft bought it. Or Microsoft bought it. What's Lodi throwing bits at me for? Why is Lodi doing this? I've also owned Minecraft for a very long time. I don't know if I don't know if I have my cape active with this skin. So, but I have the migration cape because I've owned it since before Mojang bought it. So. Do I have it? I don't have it with the skin. Weird thing. I just want to see how many days I've played in this world. Only 17 days. Actually, what I should do I need to fill that in. You have it to the T? T for what? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it's like a gold tea or something. Most, yeah, red and black. Yeah, yeah. It's just the migration. If you migrated your account by a certain day, then you got that. So wrong. Or you always wonder. Yeah, it was just Mojang being all like, "Hey, thanks for doing this thing by a certain day." Don't go that way, kitty. Just gonna put up some torches on here for the time being. I can hear my little shit whining because he wants outside, and we're all like, "No, no, you're a little shit. You don't get to go outside." Nope, that one doesn't get that. But we do this. If I go up this way, I should grab an extra, like, put this here, that there, and then every day. I mean, I used to, but you know, this whole like day job thing and such kind of gets in the way just a little bit. I wish I could. If I had like 100 subs, then maybe I could. But like right now, I cannot commit to something like that. What the heck? Damn adulting, right? Adulting be like, nah, bruh. Heard you wanted to have fun, but that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, it's just like an arbitrary number. I think at that point I would actually earn enough. I would be like 100 consecutive subs, I guess. I have no idea. I've never done the actual math as to what I would need to actually have a full-on following to make it financially feasible to stream every single day. The upside now, if I run out of rockets while I'm down here, I can at least get back up to the top. But as I think about it, I should just go over here and I should go collect. Nope, nope. I think we're gonna take a break from this for a little bit. I need to try to remember how was I doing this. We're gonna go back to this, and we're just gonna kind of look at this next area as roofing. Boom boxes. Stretching. But I'm getting jobs done. How dare you have to work and earn money to live? Right? How dare I? It's so unfair. Okay, so that's just slabs across and a whole bunch of trap doors for the ceiling. Okay. So I could do that. And on this side, I need to do this thing. If it's just me playing Minecraft, you can watch the VOD, or you can watch Minecraft content on my channel, my YouTube channel. Wonder if you can copy the world and not deal with setting blocks down. I you probably could. Like, there's probably a world edit thing, but this isn't fully like optimized either. Like, this had this giant thing here, but then I decided to change it when I did other things. Because originally this was too wide here. Oh, I never put all the smithing template or smithing things down around. Oh, I'll have to do that yet too. Oh well. Okay, so that I need those. I need those. I need some there, and I need these. So this, yeah, this little section here is just whatever. But then this is just slabs and then over to there. So I could do that quick too. Let's go back to this, and I'm gonna make a whole bunch of slabs. That's not gonna be enough slabs. We'll do half the stack, and we'll make all of that into slab. Oh. Why didn't I finish that? And I greatly appreciate that you do. and I apologize that I have an expensive taste in many things. So I'm forced to work. I have to go to work every day, and yeah, ads. I apologize. So that's all that, and then I think in these it was this, wasn't it? We'll be here when you come back from Adland. So it'll be okay. We are gonna make it. No, that's a different cat. There's a cat. There's a like an actual Minecraft cat around here somewhere. Do this, do this. Little shit's downstairs playing in something, probably. He'll be okay. Do that. We'll make all that into that. I'll make all that into that, and make all that into that, because trapdoors be trapping. The kitten did go downstairs. Little shit has gone downstairs. I need to make some pale oak doors. We got, like, considering, let's go hang lights in there. I need 3 of these. I need 3 of these. See? Minecraft Kitty. He even did a swoopy spin on the spot for us. Yeah, and then this was just going to be one solid color, and we'll just kind of arch it in type thing. I need to make the walkway out here, figure out how far out it's gonna come again, and then I think this one gets, no, all these get that other design, so these get that. This one can hang down from 2. I work at Napa. I sell car parts. Just very fitting because I'm very car centric mostly. Surprise. Actually, it might actually be a surprise for some people. I'll take the regular terracotta because I think I was doing. Should just take all this terracotta and put it away where it's supposed to be because I don't need it down here anymore. Yeah, I do the. I was doing. I used to do race car things, but then I got out of that too. I am a car nerd, 100%. I have a. Ugh. Oop. I have my Momo sitting back there for the drift car. Just casually chilling in the background. I need that many. Wait, yeah. Just kind of, sort of, maybe just a little bit like cars. It's gonna be way more green than I need, but I have a Momo racing seat, brand new, FIA approved. I'll grab it here in just a second. Actually, this might not. I don't even know if this is going to be enough. Yes, it's a very nice car seat. I also own the only documented single turbo Intrepid in North America. Ooh, this might not actually be enough. Yeah, I actually need more. Nifty. Yep, single turbo Intrepid. Here, let me do this. Curly, look up. Careful. You know what I forgot to turn on today? It's just a fixed back. It's a basic seat. Like, it's not the most amazing one, but set for a 5 point. Just fiberglass. So And if I go like this and I go to here, it is a cute pillow. I won it. I was watching Brandy's stream and I entered a thing and I won it. So what? Oh. What is this? Recognize a dragon? Yeah. Staring in our souls? Yes. I'm trying to find a video. It's old, so somewhere around here I have it. Aha. I'll do this. And then I will have to turn this down here, and then we'll do... I will do this. I'll switch over to here. And then we'll go... I will pause the music briefly. It's going to be high-pitched. I'm going to just warn everybody. So, yeah. Like I said, the only documented single turbo Intrepid in North America, definitely Canada for sure, but as far as we know, it's the only one in it's definitely the only one in Canada, might be the only one in North America. Here, I will turn back to this one. And these are just shot with my GoPro. This is what the microphone I used to use for streaming. Yeah, Sinister Auto. It was something I came up with like ages and ages and ages ago, and I just stuck with it. It takes a minute. This is down a back road, like really close to my house. Like it's just a dirt summer road. I think you can... Oop. You'll hear it when I start coming back this way. I forgot where my camera was. Some of these were just used for like different little things here and there, so treat that car well. For the record, that car now looks like something. I think this is... What is this one? I think this one is... Well, can't use that because that's got copyright music, but We'll do that. Where is a good one of it? I used to do a lot of like car content stuff, but then I just stopped. Where's my exhaust run? That one was good. 8 melodies. This one I was like working on it. I've owned this car a very, very, very long time. Um, yeah, it now kind of looks like this. Can I go full screen? Full screen. So and that color took me ages to find because the only other cars that are that color, decent exhaust for my F-150 since it's rusty, the glass plaque rusted on the back half, but it's still attached up to the front half. That color is actually, um, it is the same color as, where is it? I had it here somewhere. I used to have a poster of this thing. I don't know where this poster ended up after the fire. So this is just, I had an actual poster of this, um, like of the color I wanted to paint the car. If you're asking for advice for exhaust, I can highly, strongly recommend getting Borla. Borla exhaust has been, uh, it's this Borla muffler on my car has over 200,000 kilometers on it. Yeah, that Borla muffler on the back of my car has 200,000 kilometers on it. Do I have a more recent picture of it? Here it is. Open with PLC Media Player. This was shortly before it actually got painted. And I was struggling with my phone to record this. This is a 2 1/4 inlet, two and dual 3-inch upswept tips. This is one of their boomer mufflers. So, but yeah, it has been on. That's been on the car a very long time, and it cleans up, and you can't even tell. It looks new. Oh, and to give some insight as to it's actually it's not just a fancy sounding car either. It's not much slower than a Honda S2000 or a Subaru or a RX-7. It's faster than a 911 around like a little track. Wishing I could find the footage from that. I thought it was in here, but I guess not. Oh, and then this picture, this sticker is on my dash. I'm gonna just turn music back on while we're sitting here. For anybody that doesn't want to read, warning: The suspension of this vehicle has been modified. As a result, this vehicle may handle differently than that of factory-equipped vehicles. As with any vehicle, extreme care must be used to prevent loss of control or rollover during sharp turns or abrupt maneuvers. Always wear seatbelts and drive safely, recognizing that reduced speeds and specialized driving techniques may be required. Failure to drive this vehicle safely may result in serious injury or death. Do not drive this vehicle unless you are familiar with its unique handling characteristics and are confident of your ability to maintain control under all driving conditions. Some modifications and combinations of modifications are not recommended and may not be permitted in your state. Consult your owner's manual, the instructions accompanying this product, and state laws before undertaking these modifications. You are responsible for the legality and safety of the vehicle you modify using these components. This sticker came with the H&R drop springs I put on my car, so it's and that is just on the passenger side dash. So when you sit down in the passenger seat, it is. I wish I had somewhere. I've got Is this the one I think it is, or is there you can see that sticker is on the dash. I've been looking at changing fabric on the interior and such, so that's why I have a bunch of these pictures. And then I was making things and mounting coolers and 32 seconds, 33 seconds. I thought I had footage of me like at Gimli with this, or not Gimli, around. Like it's been drag racing. Oh yeah. I've done that before too. And so I made a meme out of it. I paid for the whole speedometer, so I'm going to use the whole speedometer. I wish I had. These are old videos of it. I used to go and like rip around in a parking lot and throw it around sideways and such. Where is it? I had like an exhaust run thing that I'd love to. Where did I find my Bortle exhaust? I bought it from Dream Rides in Yorkton years and years and years ago. 2016? Nope. 2018? Nope. 2017? But you should be able to get it from like it's not like it's an off-brand thing. It's a well-established brand and it's existed for a very long time. It's not cheap. I will 100% tell you that it is not cheap, but it has like I haven't had to replace it in a long time, so like ever. So Lumsden Track Fun. Is this me? This is me. Is this me? Or am I filming? Next time I go No, that's not me. I could have sworn I had someone hold the camera for one of them. Wonder if they have something that like that for my F-150. I remember the exhaust size, so I can't remember the exhaust size, so I gotta find it. If we do, I thought I had like a third-person view of my car out there. When are these from? 2013. Huh. Mad Max? What the? Oh. Art stuff. Oh yeah, I have a video that I called Meet the Fleet because there's the Camaro, my Colorado, my Silverado, and then the Intrepid. Minecraft Raw, more videos. Others, active imports. Oh, those are all old videos. Oh, my dear Lorf. Lordy, lordy. Other flip videos. Those are old. They should have something. Update. That's before things. Not so cold out. New year. Old man out. Races. Oh yeah, rally weekend. Where'd rally weekend go? I do race car stuff sometimes. I used to do more race car stuff. Is this me or is this Levi? This is me.
You want to go make a courtesy lap there, buddy? Sure. Keep your arms in though, okay? Yeah.
Courtesy lap. This thing was ridiculously loud. This was an old Mercedes with a pink spoiler on the roof.
Okay, you know the drill. This car is going first. Okay? The car closest to the beaches always goes first.
Yeah, that's on my. That is definitely on my other channel. So. I think this is just like the learning how to do the racing and stuff. Well, there was no exhaust. Like, none. I wonder if I have the Mercedes somewhere. I think here when we're unload. Yeah, oh yeah, very straight piped. Like, I will pause it and go full screen. This pipe right here is the exhaust. So it was a whole lot of fun to just absolutely bag drive a Mercedes around a dirt track. You have no idea. Where's a better video? The other thing to look into is MagnaFlow. if you want. Magnaflow will be a little bit cheaper. Um, do I have a decent video of that? I have that on my 3/4 ton. And it sounds good stuff. Like it's good stuff. Uploaded videos. Just a 305, meet the fleet. Huh. I wish I knew where that video was. BMW broken. Oh yeah, this is when I hit the deer with the BMW. Into a race truck? I'm sure you could with a lot of money. That's the biggest thing, is it would be a lot of money. So sad on the side of the road. No rip. I got the hood off it and I fixed it on my own. Got the new rad support. Got a bunch of used parts. Pulled that fender straight. Made some bracketry and stuff and fixed a bunch of. No, this is in Canada. It just came with a random UK plate. Got some new badges and such. I got it all fixed up. It just, has a small block Chevy in it. I went to the DJ hospital. Yeah, came out stronger, bigger, badder. There's my Colorado. That's lowered too. So when I bought this car, it had just a random rad shoved in there. I managed to make an OEM BMW rad fit and work with the small block Chevy engine. Oh yeah, this was, when was this? Oh yeah, when I first got this rad, it had a leak there. So I patched it with like some water weld or something because we thought it was fine. So I patched it and then I made it work. And I pulled that fender so straight that all that's there is there's this line here where the paint flaked off and it's rusted now. But it's super rusty in the bottom, on the bottom of it closer to the door. So um where's the brake job? Yeah, that was doing the brakes on the Colorado. Dropbox videos. Oh, this is the one I was looking for ages. Can I open this with VLC Media Player? I have just a couple. This is what my game room used to look like. It's very different now, obviously. Um, it is. It's just a lot of tripods. I've just picked them up cheap. Um, the BMW has a Borla as well. Um, I'll pause this one. I think this is the I can't remember if this is hot start, cold start. I'm fairly certain this is the cold start. Yeah, that's the cold start. Yep. And then this is the hot start. Or this is the cold start. I can't remember. Then I cut a bunch of grass. I do need a belt on this video, but these are old jeans that are just shot to shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, Curly ran into the truck, got into the car. But yeah, that's the this is a Borla Pro XS. This is a dual 2 1/4 in, dual 2 1/4 out. This is actually mid-mounted up under the, like, more up in the cabin area. Factory BMW would be mounted back here, but it couldn't fit because of the way the area is shaped and the size of the muffler. But yeah, it's aggressive. If I find the right one, Cruise Night 2021. I think this is the one. I'm fairly certain this is the one. I just got to find the right video. Or it might not be Cruise Night when I did that, when I mounted that. No, it was not Cruise Night. Pretty much. He's like, you're not going anywhere. GoPro end of 2021. Yeah, that was that stuff. GW exhaust, Gimli. Cambuster's IROT. Made his debut. He did do I wish to find that thing 3030 challenge 2018 footage. Followed? Was it followed? No, that's old Fallout video. Oop, too far. Mounted. Nope, that's that. Was it this night, maybe? No, where is it? Let me do this. Let me do Camaro. Let me bring this over here. Oh, in that case. Can I do this? Can I go to display settings? That's cool. Just show me the. Huh. trying to remember where that picture is. Let me do this and do this while I dig through a bunch of different folders and try to find this. How's everybody doing? Memory card? Nope. Minecraft raw. This folder's empty. Minecraft. More March stuff. Nope. Just looking at exhaust for your truck. There's lots out there. Chilling like a villain. Raw footage, is it in here? This is a big video folder. Oh, that's all old shit. Is it in this stuff somewhere? No. Weekend? No. That's... Yeah, I have no idea where it went. Test, maybe? No, not test. Test 2? Nope. Huh. Want to know what's the... for this year? What is your plan for this year? What is your plans for this year? Tires, exhaust, gantry crane, heater core repair. Dude, my smelling coolant from there. That's a plan for this year. Sounds like a not terrible plan. I gotta do tires. I gotta do brake lines. I gotta do maybe do rockers. You take my camper off the truck. It's too small for camper jacks. Yeah, as soon as I'm not looking, I'm gonna find this and it's gonna be like, oh, it's right there. This whole time it was right there. Hmm. Under footage, BMW video. Nope. Recent. Yeah, I have no idea where it is, honestly, at this point. But at one point, it shot blue exhaust, like blue flames out the exhaust. So the crane is the reason why you need the camper off. Nice. New folder. Winterfest 2017. People looking at the car. What's new folder 1? That's old. That's old as balls. Huh. No idea where it is. I need to do so many things. Hmm. If it wasn't for the fact that it's in it, I know it's in an edited video, but it has music in it, and I can't share that. So wait, what's this one? Okay, there we go. Here, I'll show you guys this one. It's a shorter video. Let me just pause that for the time being. Muted sound for a minute. I muted the music. Well, I did mute it. I paused it for a moment so I could show you guys the video.
Wait a minute. Oh, 11, Steve. The timer. Yes. You hit stopped. President exaltation button. There we go.
I have no idea. I was saying to do it before you found this one. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw this and I was like, oh wait, maybe it's this one. And this was like back when it was terribly tuned and I didn't know what I was doing. I just kind of shoved a turbo on it because I was like, well, maybe I can make a turbo work. And I did. It actually makes more wheel torque than factory at 300 and some thousand kilometers on the engine with the turbo. Doesn't make more horsepower though. I think that was with the NT05s. Yeah, let me just do this again for a moment, and then I can do this, and then I can get to here. And YouTube's being all like, everything big, because reasons. But doesn't do it on this channel for reasons. Who knows? We'll go to this. Oh, I should bring this back up so I can see. That's the thumbnail. I can't change the thumbnail of that now. Where's the... Where did I put it? Oh, it is this one. Hang on. Yeah. So it's going to make 0 sense because it is like there's no audio to it, so you can't hear the audio, obviously. So gameplay, and I will take this off momentarily, and I'll just turn on this music for the time being. Actually, what I should do, hang on. I can make this better. Drink the... I have to do this. Click there. It's terribly timed here. Hang on. Should be about lined up now. obviously there's car audio, but you can't hear it. So and that's a good exhaust, DG. I'll need to put this video in my Discord. It may have been a monster truck. This is like from going through all of my old raw footage. And that. So, we'll do this quick. I should probably find someone to raid out to. Oh, this whole time that's been open in the background? Sheesh. It's about 11:15. I don't know who's live. We got Brixie live. We got Brandy live. Spooky Scully is playing some things. We got otters. We got ferrets. We got Darkest Instinct. Dan Jones. I'll link that video and put it in my Discord so it's there. So I'm gonna turn down the music a tiny bit. I turned it up just for the video. Yeah, I don't know who to raid to. Maybe we could raid to Brandy. She's charity stream for the Thousand Dreams Fund. Brixie's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Could raid Siribot. Brandy's doing a charity stream. Brixie's doing the Wild Hunt. Maybe we'll raid to Brixie. And this Drink the Sea Part 2 by the Glitch Mod is 29.5 minutes long. So no, it's exclamation point thread. No. It's what charity is it? I don't know. Diamond something 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 for 1000 Dreams Fund. I've never heard of it. Do you want to raid to Brandy because she's fundraising? Yeah, there's ferrets. There's the ferret software. That's the like we could raid to ferrets. I need to make a decision quick because an ad break's going to drop right away, and I don't want to be in a raiding out during an ad break. Mute that. Mute that. It looks like Brixie's doing an Ash Ketchum cosplay, maybe. Charity. Okay, we will go to Brandy. Brandy's playing It Dead by Daylight. So we'll head out. We'll go raid to Brandy. I hope everyone had a great time. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for putting up with me, showing you some of my old car stuff. I have to find a bin. I'll find a thing to show everybody. It's crazy. I got some parts that will make you go, damn, son. Yeah, we'll raid out to Brandy. I think, yeah, there's something. She's playing with a couple other people, so it's probably like a fairly big thing. So thank y'all for hanging out so much. I'll see you Sunday. We got more Minecraft because it's Minecraft month. We got the music coming back for the day. We got 3 songs for that, and it'll be a good time. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see you Sunday. I got it first try.